What's going on? Back at it with the money pit. I'm always doing something. Always working on something myself, to save myself some money whenever I can. I'm gonna replace my little Stator cover. I done already put two or three on here, but I gotta replace this one. So let's get at it. It ain't hard as people might think. Some things on your bike you can do yourself instead of taking it to the shop. They're gonna charge you 200 or 300 for some things you can do yourself. So here we go. You're gonna need your little oil pan to sit down here to catch any kind of oil that drop down once you take the cover off. Got about 9 bolts on there for you to take it loose, and that's it. It's got a big magnet on it, so it'll take a little bit just to pull it off. There you go, just that easy. All you gotta do is make sure you line everything back up. Got the gasket cover. I replaced it not too long ago, so I'm gonna put this one back because it's brand new. As you can see, this one is brand new already because I replaced it. So I'm gonna put this one back. Find the right side to get my Stator out of here. There we go. That one right there. Got this one for that. Let's see what I got here. Got this for that. Good to go. See if I can loosen this up with the drill. Oh yeah. Two screws up top, 3 in the middle. And that's it. And your Stator come on right up out of there. Here we go. Got one. Got a couple more. 2, 3. This will make the last one here. That'll be the third one. It's the whole stator and the stator cover with it in the middle. So I just took out the 5 screws, and that's where your stator goes. Not that hard, you know. Some people, I guess I've been taking stuff apart and putting it together as long as I got enough right. So the new stator cover, I'm gonna put the chrome one on there. I got the black, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace it with a chrome one. All you do is put everything back just the way you got it. As soon as I put this together, I'm gonna show it to you. I get right back with you. Alright, here we go. Back at it. I got the old one right here. This is the one that come with it, the black. So I just switched that one out. When you take the stator out, take the screws out the stator, it's got a little notch in there. You just put the stator back in there, and you put it just like it came out. It's pretty basic. I mean, same way you take it out, you can see the little notch in this one, which is right here, and it's a notch right down here on the new one. As you can see it pretty clear. So that's all you gotta do. You put the 2 screws back in the top there. Some people like to use Loctite just to put the screws back. But you definitely don't want your screws backing out while you're riding. That's pretty much it. Now let me put this back together and put it back on there. Watch your fingers when you place it back on there, because the magnet is going to pull it and snap it back in there. Line it back up, just like that. The new one comes with the new screws I got right here. All you got to do is line them back up. That's pretty much a done deal. Here we go. Keep that on this side. Let's make sure they all tighten up. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Clean it up some more when I put all my fairings and everything back on. But I get it together. I crank it up and have it running and everything. I get back on. Alright, with the chrome ones that I put on, they're pretty simple to take off. They got 3 little Allen screws, as you can see, like to loosen it up. I kind of already loosened them up a little bit to make sure I got the right thing going on. Put it back. It's 1, 2, 3. That's pretty much it. You don't want to lose the screw just in case you want to use that again. And this side just pulls off. The other side is a little bit more complicated. It's the throttle side. So I just pull that right off. That's all you do on that. Slip it back on. There's the little screws there, as you can see, that I backed out of there. That's pretty much it. You put the other one back on there and tighten it back up. You can put glue on there if you want to, but I keep switching mine out. Switching and trading whichever ones I like best. So I don't put the glue, I just tighten them up with the screws. I like these though, just because they chrome, they look good, but they just uncomfortable. That's the new one that's going back. I'll have to loosen the screws up on this one. Like I said, this one is pretty simple. All you do is take that off, slide it on. I like the rubber part. That's probably going to be a good grip for me. I like that. I like the way that look too with the black. Only part I don't like is the end pieces come off. I guess that's for if you want to switch them out or screw another one in there. I'll probably put Loctite or some glue on mine, because I have lost one of these before. I don't like that, so I'm basically gonna keep it as basically like pointed like that, because I got the points on the middle, so I want the points like for the hand. So all I gotta do is tighten up the screws and that's a wrap. Like I said, that's pretty simple. Alright, here we go. Throttle side, right side. To replace it, you have to take off. And then that's all you really do. Take off your throttle cable. It only got 3 screws to it. I got the 3 screws sitting over here. That's my cruise control. If you got a sport bike and you don't have the cruise control, you need to look into getting it. It helps out a whole lot. But it's only got 3 screws to get the throttle grip off over here on this side. So that's all you do, and you slide that off. You take your cable and everything off, and then you just put it all back. It's pretty simple too, because it just comes right apart. The top piece for your ignition switch and everything, I mean, it just comes off as soon as you take the 3 screws out. I mean, mine only got 3 screws. So this is your throttle cable. You unhook your throttle cable from there. It's pretty simple from there. Let me put that in there because it's hard to do with one hand, and I'll get right back. Alright, next day I got my Stator cover and my grips on the money pit. I was kind of tired last night, so I waited to do it this morning. I think it looked pretty good. Got my grips on right. Throttle on tight.
Share, like, comment, and subscribe on this video.